Hi, I'm Sue. We're at the Arboretum. We're reading stories, and this book is called The Evergreen Story by Ada and Letelier. Oak, hickory, maple, and evergreen lived together in the forest. They were very good friends, but as the days grew cooler and the nights grew longer, many changes came to the forest. In winter, most of the trees lost their leaves and went to sleep, but evergreen remained green. In spring, the newly awakened trees began to grow their leaves again, but evergreen remained green. In summer, when most of the trees were in full bloom and some were slowing off their newly ripened and colorful fruit, evergreen remained bare and green. But autumn was the season evergreen disliked the most, for this was the season when the other trees in the forest put on their finest and most colorful show. Then one day in winter, when all the other trees were still sleeping, a family came into the forest. "There, Mother," cried the little girl, "that's the one I want." Evergreen was chopped down and put on top of the car to take home. When they got home, Evergreen was put up in the living room. "We'll decorate it tomorrow," said the little girl's mother. The next day, Christmas Eve, the house was buzzing with excitement. All of the boxes with the Christmas decorations were scattered around the living room. The little girl and her brother were stringing berries to put on the tree. Dad was fumbling with the lights, and Mom was making enough eggnog and hot chocolate. And the children finally put to bed to await the arrival of Santa Claus. The house became quiet and dark. A light snow had started to fall outside. Evergreen could see a white blanket of snow began to cover the ground. As Evergreen looked around the room, she happened to see a reflection in a mirror. She couldn't believe what she saw. There stood the most beautiful tree she had ever seen. At the very top was the angel that the little girl had asked her daddy to help her with earlier. It seemed very special to her. Evergreen became very happy. Now, for the first time, she felt as beautiful and special as the rest of her friends left behind in the forest. The end.